Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Way of the Hunter. So, last episode, we kind of cleared through the majority of the story stuff that was left. We still have maybe a little bit here to go to just, figure out what's in the basement of Bear Den Ranch and, the stuff about River's mother. I figure this should hopefully be enough to, kill the big story beats for things for next weekend when we move on to Transylvania and check that out. Let's just kind of see how the last of this goes, shall we?
River, I have bad news and good news.
What? Pupster died?
Oh, no. He's safe. His owner already picked him up. I almost contemplated giving him the walkie-talkie as a parting gift.
Ah, but then you'd miss the sound of my beautiful voice.
In your dreams. Only Pupster likes your voice. What a weirdo.
I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. All right, hit me with the good news.
I have all the test results. All the animals are negative. There's no weird virus spreading.
Oh, that's great. Okay, now on with the bad news.
Noah finally contacted me. He congratulated me on the test results, which I already let circulate, and he sent me some coordinates.
And?
I don't know, River. I have a bad feeling about this location.
Just send it to me. I'll check it out.
Thanks. Please be careful.
I always am.
What is this? Reptilians in the woods. Okay, but I still have to... Okay, so I've got to drive up to that. And what is this nonsense? Investigate the area with coordinates April sent you. Disease was a hoax, finally confirmed. Center coordinates. And, oh, I've already been over to that, so that's not really a big problem now, is it? Okay, let's just get, again, this focused on Fox and the Riddle wrapped up. Oh, hang on. What? I don't know if I ever noticed that, did I? Beware of disease animals in the area, highly transmissible to humans. This has probably been here this entire time, and I never realized it. Is there a way to rip that down? Because, yeah, that is... Well, it's established it's a hoax now. I mean, we have to figure out why it was a hoax in the first place. We're getting closer and closer, but there still are some little bits and things to wrap up, aren't there? Okay, let's call the vehicle, head out, and wrap that up. Then we'll head out for... the falls with the reptilians in the woods. Good lord, who's the one spinning these weird conspiracy theories now? Let's just go. Oh, actually, maybe I should be a little more careful considering that we just almost tipped the Jeep there. Yeah, looks like all the mule deer that were here have left the area. We've already been to most of these spots, so it's just covering some ground we've already seen before. I think this opens us up. That's not... Is that a bear? Oh no, it's an elk. It's just a young one, but... I wonder if he's on his own there. I was going to say, for... Okay, no, nothing up there. Yeah, I knew there was a discoloration by the water's edge there. Just gonna tell what it was from. I'm gonna leave them. I think we've actually found, a little bit of a decent role to just clear all the story mode out. So when we come back later, we can properly do, more of these requested hunts, but they're more, for our own freedom's sake. And yeah, he is just on his own here. That's a little odd. Okay, well, I can just easily leave him be. Oh. Yeah, Wolfpack was here. Ooh, look at the size of it, too. What is that? Maybe a dozen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, maybe about a dozen of them. Neat to see, but of course I've never been in a good spot to actually, try an accurate shot on them. We'll just go along our way. So I'm trying to remember where that little cabin is, or, well, the little tree house. I think it was... yeah, we stuck on this side of the river. Yeah, we basically just went along here and then up into the woods a little bit. Now, you know what, since I've been starting to see more animals, maybe I should take a stop here. Oh, yeah, it was worth stopping. Okay, so whitetails. It looks like it's just a bunch of young males in that herd. There is the one adult, though. Again, I should probably look... oh, hang on. We do have a pretty good one out there. Okay. It's just hard spotting which one it is. It's coming up like... yeah, I think I'm still... the wind's in our favor, so that shouldn't give us away. I think it's... it's not that one there. There's a male... I can't tell exactly where he is. Like, binoculars are registering him... oh, there he is. He was blending in with the one there. I mean, I could try for a 200-meter shot. Yeah, how far? Oh, no, actually, maybe it's not as... oh, I'm thinking here. It's like, I do 0 to nearest 50. Okay, I think that may have instantly dropped him, because I don't think I... yeah, it did. He's down right there. Good to get a little bit of hunting in with our videos if we can. So yeah, let's go snag him, because that was a pretty good animal. 3-star, mature. And I think he's just up here. Yeah, it's this little hill. There you are. Yeah, you pretty much dropped instantaneously with us using the tier 6. Yeah, right through both lungs. It was a bit of a high shot, but I figured I maybe would have been better off trying to go for the lungs than trying for the heart. Just because it was like, what, 184. Yeah, well, there we go. How's he look? Not too bad. 3-star, 3-star. He was only 62, and yeah, kind of a... I don't know if it's just the way his head is there. Let me see. It might just be the way his head is, because the antlers actually don't look that wonky here. It's just this perspective, I think, throws it off a little bit to try to see how similar they look. But we'll sell you off. And continue on our way to find Timmy. Or Timothy. Actually, you know what, while I'm here, let me see if there is a need zone that's registered. Given that this was where they were grazing in that. Doesn't look like it's registering, but let me check the water's edge. Maybe it's actually like a drink zone. There we go. That was it. But I do like one thing for like telling the age of the animals. The color of their coat is a good way. Like, the younger ones have these much brighter colors, and the mature are more of like these grayed, dimmer looks. So even if you don't use the hunter sense and you want to play more like hardcore or realistic, you do have visual cues to tell you the animal's age, or at least general age, without using that. Pretty sure those are just rocks. Yeah, okay. Oh, and an eating zone. Okay, let's go find Timmy. Or Timothy. No, I think maybe that was the whitetails in here. Well, again, we're just going to try to kill more of the story beats and get us to a wrapped up point where it feels good to be moving on to Transylvania next weekend. Yeah, the treehouse should just be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. I'm kind of surprised how remote this is compared to, like, the ranch or that, but I guess if you know the area, you could have, like, a little larger range that you go off to or that. Just try to adjust the headphones a little bit. There we go. It's something. Okay.
Timothy, are you there?
Have you solved all the riddles?
Yes.
So you found the secret treasure?
Not really. After a while, your father contacted me and he changed some of the riddles for me. I think he was just making fun of me by wasting my time.
Ugh, you're useless.
Well, if you're so smart, then why don't you solve it yourself?
I have better stuff to do.
Yeah, sure. And by doing better stuff, you missed seeing Cinnamon Sky.
What? You saw her?
That's right,
Where?
at the Wild Bluff Bridge. Do you want to track her with me?
No.
Because, you know, tracking her on your own could be pretty dangerous.
I am staying here. Now leave.
Okay. Sheesh. I hope he'll at least call his father.
Okay, well, that's at least done. And we have another one of these. I still wonder... Maybe it was Noah putting that stupid stuff up. I mean, it is right by this treehouse. Okay, but now we have this weird one. Investigate the area for reptilians in the woods. See, I don't know if the campsite does have a parking lot, but I'll just use Bear Den and drive out from here. And I was kind of expecting the mailbox key to get delivered, but we're still waiting on that. Oh, wait a minute. It's open. Okay. Yeah, what about this? Like, I didn't think this was opened. Or maybe it was, and I just... had no idea. Well, it's a little strange whatever it is, but okay, let me try... where was it? There was like...
The basement's still locked. It's been a mystery since 2002.
Okay, so the basement is still locked. So there is still something to see down there. But I feel like this is... I don't know, it must be right beside this over there. God, I guess this was always open, I just never checked it. Well, let's get this story thing out of the way and then see how much further it gets. It might be there's more to do before we get that opened up. But yeah, let's just look at progressing. Okay, call you. Hop in, drive out to that area. It is basically the spot where the one elk I wounded was at for drinking. I kind of doubt we'll get lucky and see it, but I may try going a little slow as we get up near it. For now, let's just try to head out and see. Oh. Oh, just one young mule deer. Yeah, he's just part of that herd we've seen a few times there. Oh, come on, what's going on with you? Drive. There we go. I guess I just had to give it a little moment to reset itself or something. Yeah, now let's figure this out. The spaceman's becoming like a tease for us. It sounds like we get closer and closer each time, only for us to not actually be able to get in there and just, like, see what it is. I'm hearing some things around. Oh, yeah, there were some animals over to our right. Again, I'm just going to focus on the story. We did manage to get a decent whitetail down today. Oh, not sure what's going on with the vehicle, though. Feels like it's not quite handling as I thought it would. Although it doesn't have anything like gas or anything you can track, so I don't know why it's kind of acting as it is. You know what? Oh, no, I don't want to be running. Hey, nope, stop. There we go. I mean, I doubt anything is actually here. Okay, so there might actually be that elk herd here at this time of day. I didn't... See, they are alerted. The wind's not bad. But I think if I just give them a moment or two... Yeah, maybe I'll just wait and see if they calm down. Like, this might be my chance to actually get this one elk, just by chance of coming to this area because of the mission requirement. I'm trying not to move all that quickly and stay low. But I'm going to need to get, like, a little bit over and take a look. I don't know if the one that I have wounded will be limping at all. It'd be nice if it would be, because then it would make it super easy to clean this up. However, because there were only, like, a few drops of blood splatter from the shot... It might not have any effect to, like, being able to visually tell which one I need to go after. Okay, no, that one's registering as calm, so they might have mellowed out a little bit. Let me just try getting a little further. Yeah, see, I got him looking back this way. I might even be able to try... Oh, not that one. Not that one. That one. Just try moving up a little bit and see if I can call him in again. Yeah. Just give it a little bit of time. And again to the nice high area, and now we'll give it a call. This is one thing I did like quite a bit, is that the callers aren't just spam them out or just kind of use them as you please. You do got to figure out a little bit more your timing with them to be super effective. I know I'm kind of in the open here, but... Okay, there's an adult 1 star there. There was a mature 2 star as well. I can't remember what it was I took the shot at is the issue. Can't remember if it was just a mature or an adult or a mature. I think it was only a 1 star. Going to crouch it. Yeah, see, they're making a good bit of noise. Just can't get a good view of them. They're not coming in, at least. So instead of approaching, I can at least, like, try to work a little bit more this way. Like, see, I can get a little bit of a visual on them. But I can't spot, like, a limp to any of them. I feel like that one there might be it. Oh, but there's another one over there. And there's another one right there. Like, there's all the does in that together. Yeah, and this is basically the area for that mission, too. Maybe I'll just go for that mature 2 star in there. If there's more visual indication of which one I might have wounded, I'd go for him. But yeah, there's like no limping that I can tell from this group. Yeah, I don't want to come any closer than that. Okay. There's that male right there. Yeah, see, I've got no indication which one I have wounded. Okay, where'd that 2-star mature go? God, it's just like a mess up there. It seems to be about 150 out. I wonder if I can get a better... God, they're all just so clumped up together. I think that's him, but of course there's... Yeah, I think that's the mature one. I gotta choose something from here. I don't think it's you. I think that's the one I want right there. It did put him down instantly. So let me just walk up and see. If he has 2 shots, that's the one that I wanted to get. If he doesn't, well, it's what it is. And then we can also check this mission thing out here, but... yeah, there was such a grouping of them, it was hard to tell one from the other. It just, I think that's the mature 2-star, because it had like a darker coat color. What do we got here? Oh, paper.
By the time you read this, you already know the disease was a hoax. Well done, Sherlock. What you don't know is that I started it. That's right. Close your mouth, please. You decided to side with that old Wallace instead of your brother. I need money just like everyone else, but how am I supposed to earn a steady income when that miserable old geezer is hogging all the contacts? He clearly is not healthy enough to continue, but instead of asking me for help or giving me his business, he collapses, ends up in the hospital, and calls his useless grandson. So what do? You just take River's side like you always do. I've ruined this area's reputation for a while, so what? I'm happy knowing Wallace lost some income too. Don't ever contact me or my son again. You're good for nothing, brother.
Okay. Well, we kind of figured out the one behind this stupid stuff then. And yeah, he was the one. Okay, let's collect our elk. It should just be... yeah, there it is. Get that, head back to the ranch, and then see... I think that'll wrap stuff up now, because, I mean, I don't know what other beats are missing from the story that's been told so far. Let's see if you have 2 shots in you or just the 1. If you have 2, holy crap, we actually managed to get this cleaned up. If not, well, at least we got an elk. Oh, actually, it was a hard shot, too. Not our cleanup one, but at least I guess we can kind of say the one that I didn't do good on is well enough it's not limping and easily seen. I'll still have to try for it down the line, but we didn't get too bad one here, I don't think. Yeah, that was our 2-star. I do kind of wish... well, I guess doing inspect, that's what I should have done for that one whitetail earlier. But yeah, the coat color is a lot darker on these guys, which makes it easy to tell. Oh, and they sell for a lot. $6.29. Dang, they are worth a lot more. Okay, let's get back to the cabin and just see if we can wrap this story up for good here. Because again, it's been something. It still feels like there's a little too personal stuff for it, but whatever.
You there, April?
Yeah, what did you find? A message written in blood to leave him alone? Wait, really?
Well, it wasn't written in blood, but he admitted that he spread the hoax to ruin my grandfather's business. And he kind of doesn't want you to contact him again. Ever again. April, are you okay? April? Are you crying?
Hell no. That idiot won't get rid of me, ever. He's my stupid brother, and that will never change. Seems like I have to handle this in person.
So you're coming here? April?
Okay. So that might be it for now. Well, at least until, again, I work on this chimichurri bear steak. But yeah, that completes a lot. I still am a little annoyed that we don't have the key for the basement yet. I guess maybe after we do another mission or two, that's when we get it. That just a rock down there? That's a bush. Okay, but I think we've tackled quite a bit of Nez Perce Valley. There's still more that we can do when we come back to this region. But we're going to set our sights for Transylvania next weekend. See what that has in store, its different game species, and stuff like that. So I think we're good to wrap this episode here. Thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Way of the Hunter. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Until I see you in the next video, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.